Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Page! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's been a remarkable rise for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, as we get this round underway from a start in the UFC's heavyweight division while living in Alaska, now to full-time training in Arizona as a middleweight contender. One of the more scarier power threats in this middleweight division, there's no doubt about it. He's got a very good submission game as well, training under John Crouch there at the MMA lab. And on any given Saturday night, Jared Cannonier just might be the best middleweight in the world. He is out to prove as much here tonight. All right, the Killer Gorilla, Jared Cannonier, getting that jab working here pretty early, DC.
And a power jab. I mean, everything about Jared Cannonier is power. You look at him, you can tell that the guy is just insanely powerful. But it's this jab that is his trigger to do everything going forward in every fight that he's in. That one was clean, straight punch.
Champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
But he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Got the hook in quickly. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
And the kick lands. Oh, nice jab. Just out of range with the big right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start at MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given.
Oh, nice entry to get the takedown. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Cannonier. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully. Another one. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Cannonier gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Able to rip the body there. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. We approach the 1 minute mark in the third. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice high kick.
Shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue.
Now he's back up. It's been a crazy fight.
That landed. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
We're going to get it back.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Nice jab.
Cannonier's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Just misses there with the left. All right, everything's been working off the jab for Jared Cannonier tonight, and he lands it again there.
Just a presence about himself is what I think about when I think about Jared Cannonier. He's a guy that has fought in multiple weight classes, and he gets that jab to the target so quickly. But you gotta imagine a man that at one point weighed 240 pounds landing the jab at middleweight isn't just a jab, it's something that can put you lights out. Big shot lands for both guys. Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, he lands that team. Man, that leg kick looked like a Louisville slugger as Jared Cannonier lands to the lead leg of his opponent.
Jared Cannonier always had power, but now he's developed the skills to match. He moved down to Arizona, got out of Alaska, got with a real team, and now you're seeing the advantages of being in an area where you're getting some of the best coaching and also having great training partners.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, big overhand. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize that it was going to put him in danger. Waited too long. Now he's going to find himself in some trouble.
Cannonier's in half guard. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of thunderous leg kick rounds. His much into this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh! Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one is.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 20 seconds to go, round two. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in a fight.
All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Out of range with that one.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage.
Another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm a verbally tap wrestler. Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stop. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice knee.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Oh, he's in trouble. Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Visibly limping here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in this third and final round. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter, I understand.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue. Nope.
That's it.
Nope. Not able to let it.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Jared the Killer Gorilla.